Suggestions on how to save for your child's college education. We want to give a warm welcome to Larry Poggemiller. He is the director of the Minnesota Office of Higher Education. And he brought some great giveaways for us this morning, especially as kids head back to school. It's a backpack, and inside is a really nice back-to-school folder that the crowd got today. And speaking of children, you always say, you hear that parents are the ones saving for college education, but you say the kids can take part too.
Absolutely. The kids, aunties, grandparents, and start early and just put a little away each month, and it'll make a big difference in terms of their ability to both get into college and stay in college and to graduate.
Okay, so the different categories on how to pay for college.
There's three ways: savings, current income, or debt. And about 3/4 of people take on debt now for their child. And so amount of money you can save from birth to 18 is going to allow you to have less debt when your child goes to college.
So how do people go about setting this up to start this?
There are tax-free plans that are set up. They're called 529 plans. Minnesota has one, but there are others. And you should just every month put a little bit away, even if it's $5 or $10, because the statistics are really overwhelming, Heidi. And I know you've got 3 children. Even a small savings account really enhances and increases the possibility that your child will attend college and graduate. And then the savings that you'll make in terms of debt are just phenomenal.
Well, and you can start here at the fair. Something exciting is happening every day at your booth in the Education Building, and today in particular.
Today, Crunch is going to be at the Education Building, and we're giving away a college savings plan that's going to be seeded with a couple $100. And so all the grandparents should go over, or those parents who haven't got one yet, go over. Since attendance is down a little at the fair today, the odds of winning are very good. So all you got to do is put your name in, the drawing by Crunch at 4 o'clock, get a college savings plan set up.
Crunch from the Minnesota Timberwolves, so that'll be lots of fun, and his costume isn't very hot. So you really should go over and support him, right? Okay, so the other thing I think people are afraid of with the Minnesota College Savings Plan is, what if my child does not go to school in Minnesota?
You can use the college savings plan wherever your child goes to post-secondary education, so that's not a problem. And the money is set aside for post-secondary, and it doesn't have to be a 4-year college. It could be a 2-year college or certificate program. And the economy in Minnesota is fairly high level, so the statistics show that almost every Minnesota young person is going to need post-secondary attainment within the next decade.
All right, and we need to wrap it up, but we can let people know too that financial aid is not necessarily going to be affected by that.
It's not offset. Unless you can save over $50,000 or $70,000, your financial aid won't be offset.
All right, thank you, Larry. Be sure to check him out at the Education Building. If you want to head over there today, 4 o'clock is that drawing to register for $200 into the current savings plan you have, or to start a new one, or go to mnsaves.org. Stay tuned. KARE 11 at the fair continues right after this break.